What is up and what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to part 6 of my Star Wars Outlaws walkthrough. Welcome back. Oh, I'm back commentating after not commentating for 3 videos. Yeah, I wasn't feeling all that well, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do some no commentary stuff after part 2. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess I was going a little bit too hard in the paint, creating content, just going, week to week, haven't stopped since my power came back on since the July hurricane came by. 6 days without power. Blows dick. Fuck you, Centerpoint. And Ted Cruz. And who's the other one? Fucking Greg Abbott. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I don't know why I'm running this way. Got this awesome looking jacket, though. The legendary outlaw outfit. I like it.
Kay, I am sorry for what Jalen did. He should not have contacted your mother.
What? That restraining bolt make you apologize for him too?
No, I am simply disappointed.
There's nothing we can do. It's his job, his crew. You should know that more than anyone.
Yes, I do.
Aw. Oh yeah, a few things. You may have seen last video that a mission popped up called High Roller. I cut that mission, part of that mission out because I was actually like a little ways through it. It's basically we meet Lando. Lando is in the game, which is cool. But the thing is, it has to do with Sabak, like the gambling poker game in this, mini game in this. And I tried it, and you have to win back his poker chip. And I tried it. I just couldn't do it. There's no like difficulty to turn down the difficulty of like Sabak and whatnot. I just couldn't do it. Like I'm just not good at these type of mini games. So I'm like, screw it. It seems like we might be towards the end of the game, anyways. Like we've done all the major planets, and we have one more planet to go to, I think.
Hey, Gadik, is there anything you need before we hit Slero?
Yes, in fact. I want something from you. For letting the Empire take me back on Canto. For not even trying to stop them.
What was I supposed to do? The police were right on us. Look, okay, I'm sorry.
No. Not an apology. I want you to accept that there are 2 Ks. The one that left me behind, and the one that risked her life to get me out. Because this is only going to work if we get the right K.
Getting ready for the job, Hank?
Очевидно, бота чититоки. Сумики юна куно бата чискатонка.
Right. Maybe we don't rush things with explosives.
Mahaniki jino maso.
You are not listening, are you?
Ubavantasokid.
Uh-huh, thanks.
Let's see. Even that causes the blaster bolt to become more powerful the longer it's charged. Is it more powerful than what we have than the blast? There's no way. I mean, we could try it.
How are you doing?
I don't know. But, I guess we'll be saying goodbye. Soon.
We still have much to accomplish.
Yeah, but goodbye soon enough. After this job, you're going off with Jalen, right? I'm gonna have to find a new co-pilot.
This is true. Kay.
Don't worry about it. Everyone leaves. Just the way it is.
Yes. Always.
Bye, Andy.
I'll be here, Kay.
So, The freedom fighters running with criminals now.
Is there a question in there?
Oh, I'm just trying to figure it out. What did you tell Jalen to get on this job?
I mean, the truth? Look, I know you don't want me here, but this is his show, okay?
Is he gonna screw us over?
Almost there. After this job, we finally outrun the death mark.
Right, talk to everyone. Let's go. Oh, it's raining too. Oh, freaking plus it seems like the technical hiccups with this game is kind of done with. Sorry we were running into like technical problems in like part 3 and part 4. Like even like closing out the game and like reloading and dashboarding didn't help, but restarting my Xbox did. My Series X. Which is weird. Don't know why I don't know why. That helped, but I mean it did, so I'll take it. But I was going to get to that TLDR review, and I mean if I have time, I'm going to post an actual review. I was just going to rip them like, man, the technical issues with this game, what was Ubisoft thinking? And to a degree, it still has some technical issues, but it's not as bad as it used to be. Thankfully. Because it was like really glitchy. I don't know why restarting my Xbox helped, but yeah, it helped. What else could I complain about?
Got a sec? I see you still have my blaster. You know, that power pack is aftermarket. It overheats easy.
I fixed that years ago.
Oh. What else have you, been up to?
Yeah, we're not doing this.
You're right. We should focus on the job. Sliro's meeting with some imps on an ISB station. Tightest security in the galaxy. But it's our only chance to get close to him. With this ship, we can get in, grab his master key, and get out. Unseen.
We? No, me and Nix got this.
Can he pilot an Imperial shuttle? Can you? I know. I'm the last person in the galaxy you want to sit in a shuttle with. But this job needs 2 slicers. What were you gonna do? Wing it?
I've been winging it my whole life. Worked out so far.
This time it won't.
Just don't get in my way.
Sure. But once we start this, we have to see it through, so... You ready?
Oh, this is the point of no return.
I got a few things to take care of first.
All right. But someone's gonna notice this shuttle's been stolen, so don't take too long.
I mean, yeah, we're basically ready, right? Like I said, the high roller stuff with Lando, have to place it back. I don't care for it, honestly. I really don't like that mini game. Jesus, what happened to it? There we go. The Shadows of Deceit is another sit-back game I don't care for. That we got at the very beginning of this game, I don't really care for. We've done every other expert quest. There's this expert thing though. The encrypted transmission scattered throughout space. There's this Jay Cordo's legacy. I have no idea. Maybe another time. But yeah, I think this is about it. I think we honestly have done all of the whatchamacallit syndicate quests. Or at least a majority of them. Try like hardcore save somewhere.
You're back. Ready to rob Sliro?
Yeah, I'm good. Let's get this over with.
Great. After you. Told you this would work. The ISB is hunting rebels, not stolen shuttles.
Big talk, Rico. I'll celebrate later.
This is just like old times, huh?
Is it? Better find the floor plans before you cut and run.
I was just saying... Never mind. Okay, let's find the meeting place, grab the key, and cover our tracks. Together.
Uh-huh.
Get the button next.
I haven't ran into any Death Troopers yet. Granted, my wanted level for the Imperial Empire hasn't gone up that much. What is this, a Galaxy Roomba? Do people still use Roombas? Is that a thing? Oh, that's like a San Francisco thing.
That's the terminal. The guard.
I got it.
You guys hear some kind of racket out there yesterday?
Huh. Nice one, kiddo. Now help me slice this.
Okay, just going down the road. Okay, let's do 14 next. Okay. So it seems like you don't fail when you get to the red thing. So what's the point of the red thing?
Looks like Sliro's meeting with some important ISB official on the upper levels. That's our chance. The conveyor's your way up. I'll keep it stopped for you.
What? You're not coming?
You need eyes and ears. I'll guide you on comms and turn off any alarms from here.
So I'm doing all the legwork while you hang back.
Look, Kay, something isn't adding up about all this. There's so many Zarek Besh agents here. I want to keep an eye on things.
Remain protection. This is what we do. I don't think this is the right way. I think it was actually past that stormtrooper, maybe. Yeah, balls. Okay. Seems like he was thinking about it. He was like, am I about to get knocked out right here?
Hey, the conveyor's moving again. I thought you were handling it.
The backup override kicked in, but I'm on it. Relax.
Easy for you to say.
Stealth, action, espionage.
Why do I have to spend my whole day doing this?
There's a maintenance hatch up ahead, on the floor. Take it. Oh, hang on. You got company. Get past him and stay out of sight.
Take him down next.
I wish it was more, God, what's that word I'm looking for? Fluent at doing stuff like that. Right, what the hell am I looking for?
Alright, just keep moving through the maintenance passage.
You sure this is the way to Sliro's meeting?
Trust me at least a little here, kiddo? Okay, bad news. When the conveyor reactivated, one of the Vipers caught sight of you.
Can't trust someone's gonna be there for me, huh? How much did they get?
Not sure, but they're heading into the data extraction hub, same as you. You need to get to it first and wipe it, or the whole heist is gonna...
I know what's at stake.
What's the over under that her mom's gonna betray her? It's like we're gearing up to that, right? Okay, I know I can't make that jump.
Think you can hold that open for me? Hey, hold this open.
Little Nick's Academia. What's that Xfinity for? Infinity. Comcast changed the name. I have been getting it wrong for years. They stopped charging me bullshit fees. They give me gigabit upload speed too. I'm just like asking, answer my demands. I mean, I got 40 up. That's good enough for now. I do want to get gigabit up. I got gigabit down though. It's like gigabit up and gigabit down should be like a
Keep
thing.
going. You should be close.
Or Comcast at least. It's like you have to tell them, it's like, this is what I want. Like, put it in the little service package things you guys have on your services. Is there any point in me even doing this? No. There's like no point in me even doing this. I'm a hoarder. Like, I just collect stuff in games. Don't ask me what my Starfield inventory looks like. I shall not tell.
Hey, I'm sorry about that back there. It was my mistake.
I'm fixing it. The Vipers are connected to terminals. They're sliceable.
Thanks. Some of those droids are still active. Don't get spotted again.
Spent a lot of time around Vipers. I'm good.
Huh. You'll have to tell me about that one later.
She just set off a flag. I just want to let everyone know. Anime fans, we know exactly what just happened. She just set off a flag. She ain't making it out of it. She ain't making it out of here alive.
Doesn't help me at all.
I mean, that is my question. I mean, we're at near the end of the game, and I get it. Like, Kay has nothing to do with it, which makes a lot of sense. But like, what the hell is Crimson Dawn up to? Like, why did she want the one daughter as queen? And was the queen lady, her mom, actually part of like selling, you know, the Shiga to the Empire? Okay, we deactivated the cooling system. What does that even do? I got freaking I got scared. I pressed the wrong button by accident. I got too ahead of myself. Mother effer. It was by accident.
What was that?
All right, I'm gonna have to do like a transition until they all get un-aggroed on me. I pressed the wrong button by accident. I was like, yeah, I got this.
We have an officer down. We lost an officer. I'll sound the alarm. I'll call for backup.
Stay alert.
How was that my fault? I mean, I guess it technically was my fault.
All right. There. Got it. The recordings of me are gone.
Nice work, kiddo. Alright, there's a turbo lift at the far end of the room. I've sent it down. Should bring you right to Slero.
So, you find anything about Zarek Besh and that terminal? Why they're so close to the Empire?
It seems like they're using Viper droids. What's left is something called Project Swarm to verify intel, but I haven't figured out why. I've been focused on you.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, when that turbo lift opens, look for a way into the ISB meeting room. It's gonna be tough to get that key without being spotted.
Nix will help. We can do this.
She is so dying. Rico is so dying. Like, they are setting her up to sacrifice herself for her daughter.
Opening a door for you, left of the turbo lift. Take it.
On it.
I'm telling you, people... I see a vent on these schematics. It'll get you above the room.
I'm in the vent. Now what? Hello?
Imperial big shots here. I don't know who they are, but they came alone. Okay, I have to go. Stay out of sight no matter what.
What? Go where? Hello? Rico. So we're back to winging it. Of course. We're better off anyway. We can find Slero on our own.
I had bets on Tatooine, and then the Empire got involved.
That sounds like Vale.
She's more connected than you let on to later on. I thought I was just hunting the thief that stole your favorite ship. Beth is mixed up in something bigger.
I expected more from one of the most expensive bounty hunters in the Outer Rim.
I'm out.
You stop now? I recoup my losses. I'd say your meager fortune on Neamos should cover it.
How could you possibly
You're
know?
mine, Belle. Finish the job. Well, this is a surprise. The Emperor has my report. Zarek Besh Syndicate has infiltrated the underworld into the farthest reaches of the galaxy. We are on the verge of uncovering the rebel network. This is an unqualified success for the ISB.
Zarek Besh has not found a single member of the Rebel Alliance.
That's nonsense.
Without rebels, Zarek Besh is a failure. You, Director Barsha, are a failure.
Failure? The ISB has created the most groundbreaking intelligence network the Empire has seen, and accomplished more in weeks than the entire Imperial Army. An army whose mindless show of force allowed a rebel fleet to escape from Hoth. It is the ISB that will win this war. So close. Lord Vader.
Then I suggest you find some rebels, Director. The Emperor is waiting.
Ready my ship. Now.
Kay, what do you see?
I'm not sure. I can't.
Kiddo, eye on the score.
Yeah, okay. We got a big problem. Sliro just met with someone who... I don't know, he just tore the room apart. Sliro's Imperial. He's an ISB director. Did you know?
What? I'm not that crazy.
This is bad.
Get back here. We're in over our heads.
What about the Master Key?
Sliro's gone. At least we can still get out with our lives.
No. If you want to run, fine. But I'm getting those codes. If this is Sliro's base, he's gotta have a bedroom or a safe or something.
Give me a second, but keep moving. If he does, it'll be close. I think I found his private quarters. You're on the right track. But, Kay...
I can do this. I got it.
All right.
I was wondering if Darth Vader or someone with the Force was going to show up. I was wondering that. I was going to see if Ubisoft had like the restraint to not show anyone, like any Force wielders or anything like that. But Darth Vader makes sense.
You should be right outside now. Doors are sealed, though. Run on a separate circuit.
Got it. I'll find a way through. Nix, get that button over there.
And it makes sense that Big Daddy Vader is in this game, so. Again, is this before or after he, the whole Cal Kestis saying, this takes place after Jedi Fallen Order, right?
Hold that down, Nix. Door's open. I'm going in.
And I'm on the cameras. You're still clear. Move fast, Kay. No way they don't notice this.
Okay, then. I think I found it. The passcodes are raw data, but I'm removing his permissions for you.
Yeah, I see them replicating the base codes onto a data card. But he's going to see our footprint in the system. Can you get to the main terminal on the bridge?
That sounds heavily guarded.
You can do this, kiddo. Besides, we're dead if we don't.
Makes sense.
New captain's useless. Never around when you need him.
That was really close.
I can't stand another day on this rock.
Hey, I see the terminal, but there's like 100 officers in here.
I'll keep watch.
Attention all units. Your presence is required in the briefing room for an emergency briefing. Move out at once.
This is a restricted area.
That got some of them back. Wow, that accent.
Good enough.
So is that the purge trooper making that noise?
All right then. Okay, I just gave you access.
All right, uploading now. Who should we pin this on?
Rebels. They already hate him, right?
Yeah, they always want to take credit for everything. Oh, and I found you a way out. Sending coordinates.
Could open that vent at the terminal.
Okay. You okay?
Okay isn't the word I'd use, but we're making it work.
Just remember, it'll all be worth it. This job is how we tip the scales, take our little piece of a galaxy that's rigged against us.
Talk later, Jalen.
I really loved Kate's reaction seeing Darth Vader. Like someone like a regular person who really doesn't know anything about, I guess she doesn't know anything about, Jedi or Sith or the Force or anything like that. Probably like bedtime stories. And seeing it in action, like I love her reaction. Very like, what the fuck did I just see? In a few more months and years, Luke Skywalker pops up. Hey, I'm a Jedi like my father before me. And Darth's like, and Vader's like, all right, I'm gonna be a good guy now. I'm like, all right, that's, 50 plus years of being an evil bastard, but your son's words turned the tide.
Upstairs, just opened a door.
Am I going the right way?
Uh-huh, you're almost there.
Man, we're doing pretty good. I like it when I ice up when it comes to stealth. If only I could do that when I'm playing Dishonored and Deus Ex.
Director Barsha does not tolerate failure. Regardless of when he landed, his shuttle must be primed for takeoff at any moment. I don't want excuses. I want action. Hey, I see you. Meet me down here.
There wasn't an easier way?
You want easy or safe? You surprised me, Kay. You've changed a lot.
My life didn't just stop when you left.
For what it's worth, I thought it was for the best. I mean, look at you. You didn't need me. Okay?
I heard you.
She's so dying, y'all. She is so going to die. I just wish Ubisoft didn't make it so obvious. I wish the writers didn't make it be so obvious that she's going to die. Like, she's either going to die or she's going to give Kay up. Betray her. I'm thinking she's going to die.
Doing this, am I?
Why'd you think I led you this way? This place is fully automated. No one here to shoot at either of us.
Good. Because this is a lot harder than it looks.
Better than getting blasted, kiddo. Good at that. We've been running a lot of jobs.
Or stopped. Just moved on to bigger ones.
Yeah, that's the life. All right, final stretch. Let's get out of here.
You know, you did okay. This worked out.
Yeah. Felt like old times. The good ones.
Okay, let's go.
For the rebellion, right?
Ha! Like they could pull this off.
Told you not to come back, Kay.
Was I supposed to listen?
Looks just like I remember it.
No need to change it if it's right. You okay?
Sure. Just saw some things that, I don't know what we're walking into.
Just tell them what they need to know.
We got a problem. Zarek Besh? It's an Imperial front. Sliro's ISB.
ISB?
Imperial Security Bureau. The Empire's intelligence outfit. God eyes everywhere and a hell of a lot scarier than troopers.
If we're caught, it's not just us that's dead. It's everybody we know.
Walk away now. You say goodbye to 157 million credits.
You knew, didn't you?
Would you be here if I told you?
Dank Farik, no bata. That's a pichotza.
So now you're scared. Hank, you lost everything. And here's a score that means you can start again. And how about a few million for an ex-Imperial to just vanish? And rebellions need a lot more than hope. Especially when they're losing. Kay. The reason we're all here is because you proved it could be done. You've seen this vault with your own eyes. And this is your one shot at freedom. No Sliro, no death mark. No more looking over your shoulder.
What do you think, Kay?
Last time I tried this, I realized security's weak spot is the hangar. These codes get us access to the ventilation system.
Sliro's vaults are blocked by those energy gates. Nothing a pair of slicers can't handle.
As soon as the gates are down, these automated turrets kick in.
I'll secure our exit through the casino and hide in plain sight.
TT-8L droid protecting the vault is the best money can buy. But that matter.
Vaults protected by chromium time locks can't be sliced.
Tagua kutis patisa. Kava blasto no via no lia.
Once we get the safe, we just need a quick exit. What about the old Kanto sewers?
No maps exist, but with a transmitter, a pickup can find us.
ND5 and I'll be at the landing pad with the Trailblazer.
And then it's straight to freedom. Okay. Let's tip the scales.
Nix.
I'm curious how Jalen even knows that Solero has all this money in his vault. Is he gonna betray us? I'm surprised that Rico didn't die during that mission. She was so setting her up. They were setting her up to die during that mission. Granted, she's probably gonna die during this mission.
What's the occasion?
Isgati Taki. Sidita venza du yokola be mio his prior de puno. Jut no lia. Gigi chut wajo ta nogu.
Smart. Would have liked one last drink with my sister.
Parents, for me. Last time I saw them, I was being shipped off to join the Empire. Now that I'm a deserter, I can't ever go home.
What about you, Kay?
I guess we've never had anyone to lose.
No anaku kid. Atima yokola. Toka pre bram tinka jigraba jagrancha stuf.
Tell me that's a fresh bowl.
I don't think he cares.
So, how's your leg?
It's fine, Kay. And 6 kin think you're dead. I made my peace with them by fixing a couple of races in their favor.
I thought you were out of the game.
I still have a few connections.
Yeah, you think Bram makes money off this place? Could at least update the menu.
Been a little busy paying off someone's debts.
Right.
And besides, I'm sure you'll be out of here in no time, Rico.
Hey, I've looked after Kay in my own way.
Yeah? How's your leg?
Easy, Bram.
Well, that was fun.
It was a long time coming.
Listen, Bram, I owe you. We owe you. I guess for everything.
You owe me rent. And to make sure you're breathing on the other side. Score or no score.
So, forgiven me yet?
Born on the wrong side of the galaxy. Easy to say for a rich kid.
Still the truth. How'd it go with Rico?
Yeah, she had my back.
In ND5?
What about him?
He was a babysitter. But now, he's quite the believer in Kay Vess.
We make a good team. He surprised me.
He's not alone. After the job's done, your death mark will be gone. As promised, you'll have a future again.
If you're gonna pitch me, just pitch me.
The Empire's busy chasing rebels across 100 worlds. Syndicates have exhausted themselves fighting each other. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We could be partners. Build our own outfit. Together.
What? Is that a joke?
I don't joke about business.
Good. Because you're not very funny.
No matter what happens, I do believe in you, Kay. Always have.
Damn, Ferric. Okay, enough with the speeches. We'll miss our window.
I don't trust this guy. Right there, I said the same thing about Rico. Don't trust her either, but like, dude comes out of nowhere, hires us for the job. hands-off approach, just like paying people, that's it? Nah, it has to be something more. Who are you? All right, I was about to say one last hardcore save, but we can't do that.
So, did you think we'd ever get this close to pulling it
I
off?
thought I was.
I calculated a 30% chance that you'd get me killed,
That's not bad.
and 93% that I'd be forced to shoot you.
Oof, right. Sorry to disappoint.
Yes, well, the job's not done yet. Are you ready? Or do you want to speak to the crew before we go?
I'll go talk to them. Last chance, right?
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Already did that. Got any new dialogue? Nope. All right. Onwards and upwards. Watch this drop. Like, I'm just going to predict what's going to happen. Like, watch, this is going to happen. There's no freaking way in this far galaxy, so far away, that Kay and the crew is going to make off with this 157 million credits or whatever the hell. It's not going to happen. Because it never does happen in situations like this. And that's disappointing. Like, come on now.
Okay, I'm ready. What are you gonna do with your cut? Hot oil bath?
I don't get a cut.
What? How's that fair?
I'm a droid with a restraining bolt and property of Jalen Vrax.
It doesn't have to be like this. We could use Gadik's freedom spike.
Don't, Kay.
We pull this off, I'm rich, you're free. Everybody wins.
Stop. I am loyal to Jalen. Only Jalen. Deviate from the plan and I would be forced to eliminate you.
No, that's not you talking.
It doesn't matter, Kay. Now let's go. We're wasting time.
Oh, am I in your way? Here's where we find out how good Jalen's plans are.
It's never exactly like it is in the Hollow, is it?
Okay, once I take down their security, we override the access hatch and get inside. There's the mansion. First stop is that security building. We'll take down the outer defenses from there. Stay out of sight. I'll clear the way to the security building.
I'm coming with you, Kay.
No, you're not. This has to be done quiet.
Cut a miss. Everyone ignore that. Ignore that.
Better pay me extra for this. Something funny going on. Wait.
Go get him, buddy.
Mother of Moon!
I can handle it. Need a distraction, Nix. Looks suspicious. Huh?
Sleep.
I wonder what the rest of the gang is up to.
I knew the snipers are going to be a problem.
This is not fun.
Oh, we can climb up here. Didn't know that.
What?
Got it!
Okay. Gadik, security building's yours.
I've got just the droid to take it down.
I was trying to, stealth it with Nyx, but we made it work. I can't wait for things to go sideways.
I'm so proud of that little guy.
Come on. We gotta hit him before they realize what's happening.
Come on,
stop.
really?
Copy that, team leader.
Come on.
It's funny. 15 hours of this game or so haven't upgraded my health. I have no idea how the hell to do that. Oh yeah, I had to continue like progression on like ability stuff with I think her and this dude. But it's like all the way down here. And it's rare. Like again, I haven't ran into any Death Troopers. I guess except for in that last mission, but
Opening the hatch. Okay, get ready. Cracking the seal.
Nice work. There's no chatter on their comms.
Okay, let's keep it that way.
Sealing the hatch behind you.
See you at the casino. And remember, you're the only way we're getting out of here.
Good luck, Kay.
why not come back the same way we came?
Okay, we need to kill the power to these fans.
I'll find a way to shut them down.
Hey Cassie, how you doing? Guess you got tired of laying under the bed? You're always welcome on the bed.
Okay, next. See any way to shut down these fans?
Cassie's favorite spots in my room. While I'm laying on my bed right next to me, or under my bed when I'm commentating in my chair. Scratching my floor up too. Like she's like tearing the carpet. But I hear her scratching over there.
Nix, hold this for me, okay?
I thought cats did the whole scratchy thing to make themselves comfortable on the bed.
That should do it.
Oh no, dogs do that. I mean, even my big boy Junior, the husky, he does that too. It's like, what? I mean, when Diamond was still around, she did that too.
It's a labyrinth in here, so stick close to me.
Yeah, but what's this way?
I'll shut this one down too.
I don't know, Kay. Those pipes look pretty corroded.
Kay! Kay!
I'm fine. I'm fine. We're in one piece.
Do you know where you are?
Close to the hangar. We'll cross it and meet up with you on the other side. So, keep going. Stick to the plan. Hangar's just ahead.
I just realized I haven't pet Nix enough in this game. Hey, Cassie.
Okay, how are you doing? Everything all right?
A little busy right now.
You heard her. Keep moving. We're almost out of the vents. I think I see the way out.
That'd be pretty bone if he sees me.
I got this.
Something's going on.
Found the exit. We're leaving the vents.
Look at that stealth. And no, it didn't take me 3 tries to get this far. Through the power of editing, you guys don't know. Oh, I just blabbed it. Doesn't matter. I might edit this out too.
Quiet, next.
Okay, this is turning into a record. 7 slices so far. Of course, Lero's codes make this a lot easier.
After this, you'll be so rich you'll never have to slice again.
You don't get slicers at all, kid. And that's 8. Personal best.
Sucks that you guys aren't gonna get no money.
They still haven't seen us.
Okay, we're coming out of the vents.
I tinkered with one of their droids. Told it to start a maintenance cycle. It bypassed all of the security logs for us.
Gotta admit, it was half clever.
Look at you two. I'm on my way.
Probably gonna have to move on soon.
Okay, all these old lifts need is a little boost.
What was that? Ooh, still in one piece.
Thanks for that layup, dude. Okay, she said boost. Where? Ah. Oh, I see it.
You don't know how happy I am to see you.
Okay, so I took a little detour, but now we need to push on to the vault. The longer we take, the harder this gets.
We did lose valuable time to your little accident.
We still got enough? Or did you want to waste more time arguing about it?
I like this, Kay.
Come on, we got some serious slicing ahead of us. Okay, Rico, you ready?
Always. Are you? We have to complete our slices at the same time, because the moment the barriers drop, the turrets will blast us.
Okay, barrier and turrets down.
Well done. I've never dual sliced with someone before. No one's been good enough to keep up until now.
Ooh, nice one. The gatekeeper droid is ahead. I'll be ready.
I just want to talk. Well, good news for you. I work for Sliro now. I know all this is a front for the Empire. Come on. We both work for the ISB. No need to make this complicated. Let me in. Now, why'd you ruin it with a question like that? That's more like it.
Gatekeeper droids are advanced, but not advanced enough.
Now here's hoping this time we open the right vault. Oh, okay, let's get into that vault. I'll plant the charges.
There's no way there's going to be money in there. I just don't believe.
Rico, you're up. Sliro's codes will let you slice that door.
And that's a lesson for you, Kay. Never use the same codes twice.
Zarek Besh, how did they know we were here?
They were waiting for us.
How about you surrender?
Open fire!
Not bad. Take him down.
You don't really want to do this.
We're being attacked!
Just back off.
I have to thank you. I've never had a chance to claim my own death mark.
Come and get it.
Vale. Blaster. Anything you're waiting for?
No. I've decided.
Is this a joke?
Hilarious, isn't it? 20%. 10.
I'll take everything you have.
It's yours. 15. Done.
Do you really think you can get away with this?
Ank? Anytime now.
How could you know, astute?
Your lives are over. Your family, friends, gone. There's nowhere in the galaxy you can hide from the ISB.
Last thing I need is a dead ISB director. But I can get there. You coming? I'll buy you time. All of Zarek Besh is about to come down on you. Get ready, Kay. Casino's just ahead.
Okay, Ank, Gadik, it's time to split up.
What? We didn't talk about this.
Rico found my face in the casino security logs. I step in there, instant alarm.
On uno ubo vento wajo baredium no lia ubo. Giu dovdita.
Okay, fine, but we'll meet you both back at the Trailblazer.
Kay, how we doing? I'm seeing you 7.5 minutes behind.
Maybe it's because we just ran into Sliro.
He was there?
That guy was way more paranoid than we gave him credit for. But we got the goods. Asara, are you there?
I infiltrated the security room. The homing beacon's been planted. You should be getting a nice, strong ping. Okay, that was loud.
I was about to get ready.
You're gonna want to see this.
Oh, Zarek Besh is emptying the casino. Smart.
There goes walking out the front door. Hey, it was a good plan.
They want to fight? We'll give him a fight.
Well, it's nice one of us is excited about this.
We're nearly there. I can't believe it. We're almost out.
95?
You just set off a flag, dude.
Your ride is here.
Both of you guys set it off flags. Come on now, watch more anime. You don't say stuff like that. All right, let's do this.
Oh, come on.
Looks like our luck just ran out.
Then we make our own. Asara, hold them off. Rico, let's open those generator panels. Hi.
Okay.
It's sliced. First panel's open, Kay. Blast it.
We got hunters.
I can keep slicing open those panels, but it's gonna take time. You need to
Keep us all alive. Sure, we got it.
almost got the second barrier sliced.
What is this? Sure, more perfect cooling.
I'll back you up.
Nix, be careful.
We need those barriers down now.
Picking up a lot of comms activity, Kay. More Zerg Besher coming.
Those damn weapons do like a shit ton of damage.
Come on, really? You don't really want to do this.
Three. There's 2, 3. I'm guessing third one's over here.
What's that? How about you surrender?
All right, last one is.
Slicing the last barrier. Gonna need a minute to twin Sigma encrypted. Someone actually knew what they were doing.
You're not letting up.
Hurry up! I need more practice like this. Haven't seen dynamic encryption like this before. Okay, cracked it. Okay, time to do your thing. Just back off.
There's a lot of them.
Get ready to run. Come on. Stay sharp,
Come
Nix.
on, really?
Everybody to the Trailblazer. Now.
Take them down!
Made it.
Wait, what? I just realized there was no point of angst and Jadid to separate. We fought through the casino anyways. What was the point?
Things won't be the same after this.
Where's our hall?
This is better. Sliro's databank. Imperial clearance codes, operational planning, base schematics.
And Sliro's personal collection of blackmail on almost every ranking officer in the Empire. Files his ISB friends have no idea he's been collecting.
Hey, you said the rebellion gets access and nobody gets hurt.
Is there anyone in here not stabbing me in the back?
Sliro spent millions of ISB cash on Zarek Besh. He wanted to use underworld networks to hunt the Rebel Alliance. He failed, but somehow still managed to build one of the most powerful syndicates in the galaxy.
You want Zarek Besh?
I have the Codex. I have Asara's Rebel Network. Unlike Sliro, I'll give the Empire everything they ever wanted while making millions.
What's your deal with Sliro?
Just tipping the scales, Kay.
He'll be free to go once he has Zarek Besh. No more Deathmark. That's the deal.
And Asara? Okay. Deal's changed.
And E5?
Hey, come on!
You didn't keep your eyes on the score, kiddo.
It's not me, Kay.
Hey, Bram.
Hey, kiddo. I don't really do speeches, but here we are. Truth is, we both know you're not cut out for this kind of life. And that's all I am. Stick with me, you're gonna get yourself killed. You're a good kid, Kay. Just remember, in this galaxy, you can't trust someone's always gonna be...
You can keep the room until you get things all figured out.
I'm good.
Just for a few days.
That's what you need?
Until I figure it out.
Sudwamalotta.
Where are we?
Tomatoma distoa, huayaba suja revelator.
You're okay. Do you think you'll fit in there?
How did you find me?
Rico. Chitinga auto, sata uba.
We took our shuttle and came as fast as we could. And now that we got you, we can get out of here.
Thanks, both of you, but I'm not going anywhere.
Chichiwamake. Titoki tabola needs.
ND is still under Jalen's control.
He was Jalen's enforcer long before we came into the picture.
And without him, you'd be locked up in some Imperial lab. And you'd be a prisoner on Kijimi. Yeah, we lost. But ND is the only one that can't walk away. Take this and stay out of sight. Hank, wanna plant some surprises?
Twamabola, dutodis.
You find him, ram this in the restraining bolt, and ND5 is free.
And now you and I find the bridge.
What about the army of bucketheads surrounding us?
Get moving, Scum.
Easy. Stay close to me.
What? No, you stick close to me. I've got the blaster. We can't look like we're lost. Where are the turbo lifts?
How am I supposed to know? I was never assigned to a Star Destroyer.
I freaking knew it! Someone was gonna betray her. Jalen called it.
Combat deployment.
So your plan's just to walk up to ND5 with the freedom spike?
It should strip that restraining bolt off, right?
Unless it malfunctions. Or you can't get close enough. What if he recognizes your walk?
I get blasted.
So glad we worked this out.
It's more accurate. Rhodian scum.
Very original.
You ever been to Quad? Easiest post I ever had. Nothing to report. All good, but need someone to relieve me soon.
Trooper, where are you taking this prisoner?
Just, standard transfer, sir.
There's no transfer on the schedule. In fact, I don't even see a record of this prisoner.
You wouldn't, sir. Command wants to keep it quiet. This, scum is a defector from Akiva. He was caught leaking classified Viper droid technology to the rebels.
A traitor, huh? I should execute you myself.
Oh, yeah, he deserves it, but they want to torture him and all that, sir. Really make him suffer.
Fine. Proceed, Trooper.
Nice job.
It's just like dealing with the Kanto police.
There's a control room.
Can you access the ship's terminal? We need to find ND5.
Sure. How are we going to clear it out?
I got it. Stay out of sight for a second.
Over.
Okay, the camera. Can you shut it down?
Okay, no one's watching.
There's still gonna be an officer in there.
Sure, I'll take care of them.
TK-454, where are you? You were assigned escort duty and the VIP's shuttle has already docked. You're going to give this ship...
You're getting good at the stormtrooper thing. Kind of scary, actually.
Just bring up the ship's plans.
Accessing its data core.
Any way to hurry this up?
Okay. You're not going to like this.
Sliro? What is he doing here?
It says he's been called in for a conference.
How much you want to bet Jalen and ND5 are gonna be there? If I can get there in time, I can join his escort.
That is a terrible idea.
I'm a stormtrooper, Gadik. To Sliro, I'm invisible.
Unlocking the door. Get to that turbo lift before it leaves.
You've been relieved, Trooper.
What? I didn't hear anything.
Stop wasting my time. You've been relieved of your post, now move.
Of course, sir. I'm leaving.
I've never seen such a disorganized ship. There's always how things are run.
Afraid so, sir.
Disgraceful. I despair for the state of the Imperial fleet. The gall, the sheer audacity of it. To think anyone would dare summon me from halfway across the Empire? This better be of paramount importance, or someone is going to suffer.
Yes, Director.
I'll escort you to the bridge, sir.
I know the way. I don't need menials to hold my hand.
Director Barsha, I understand there has been a security breach.
It's a personal matter.
Not when you've been so careless with critical Imperial intelligence. You have outlived your usefulness to the Emperor.
Jalen.
The Empire accepts your terms, Jalen Rex.
Nice cape. Let me guess, the fur was your idea.
Coordinates to the rebel base.
Set course for Akiva, friend.
The terms.
Lord Vader drives a hard bargain. In exchange for the Akivan rebels, and the return of some very sensitive information. You really haven't figured it out yet.
The terms, Jalen.
The Empire is giving me Zarek Besh. And you.
You told him.
That we're brothers? Felt like a detail.
You've no idea what you've done.
I know exactly what I've done. The Clone Wars were over. Our factories were set to build thousands of destroyers for the Imperial fleet. We would have been the richest family on Corellia.
I did what I had to do.
You accused us of plotting against the Emperor, and for what? A promotion? We had everything, Sliro.
You had everything. I was your father's mistake.
You had a place at the table.
I had scraps. And you never let me forget for 1 second that you were the favorite. I was the heir! But we were family.
Now, you owe me an empire. So I'm taking yours. You remember ND5?
Don't remember that scar on his chest.
Who you sent to hunt down and kill every last Barsha.
You always did.
I really thought I'd feel something.
So much for tipping the scales, huh? All this for some revenge on your brother?
Well, you should know, Kay. No one hurts you like family. If you're here for the Codex...
I'm here for Andy. And him, I guess.
You're kidding. Well then, come and get them.
Run!
Gadik, things went real bad. ND5 saw me, and now he's trying to kill me.
Okay, I'll find you the fastest way to the...
I won't get tired. I won't give up. Get away from me, Kay, and never stop running.
Only one way to go.
Why you take off your helmet for?
I'm totally lost, Gadik.
You're close to engineering. Just follow the power conduits, and there will be a turbo lift ahead.
Okay, got it.
Kay, it's okay to leave. You had your shot.
As long as your spike works, I still got one more chance.
She did it too early.
Rico, I gave you a clean slate. You could have started over.
You don't get it. I don't want to start over. I want my crew.
I wonder why she took off her helmet so early. She could have easily snuck up behind him.
Gadik, where am I?
According to the ship's plans, you're looking at the primary and secondary power cores for the deflector shields.
How much power are we talking? There's gotta be enough to stun a BX droid, right?
ND5's components are shielded, but it's enough to stop him at least.
Tell me how.
You need to cycle up both cores. They will trigger an emergency discharge through the central emitter. Understand?
So I turn on both cores, lure him to the middle, and it stuns him?
Close enough.
Basically making a big ass stun grenade.
Okay, good for you for getting out of the escape pod. But you should have run. Now I can only hope ND5 doesn't finish the job before I get there.
There's the emitter. Looks like I need to set up the trap from the console. Nothing happened. Something's interfering with the cores.
Is ND5 doing that?
Gadik, I'm at the first core.
Fire it up. We want as much power as you can get.
I'm unlocking it. He's gonna survive, right?
He's a top-of-the-line battle droid, K, but he's an old one. No guarantees.
Locked out. Maybe I can switch on the cores using the manual controls.
Enemy in sight.
Oh God!
Hiding won't work. Get out of here, Kay. I heard that. I will find you eventually. You're making too much noise, Kay. to run. I know you're there. Run and never look back. You can't stop me.
Okay, first course up.
Kay, it's pointless. ND5 is my droid. He's always been mine.
You're wrong.
Am I? Doesn't look like it from here.
Oh.
You're trying to overload the deflector cores. Why?
Just trying to scramble your sensors.
You are lying, Kay.
I'm just trying to save us both.
Kay, you shouldn't have come. You know I can't fight Jalen's orders.
Come on, ND. I had to try.
Now your death will be on my conscience. This only ends one way. Jalen has won.
ND, I know you don't want to do this.
What I want has not mattered for a long time.
You're still talking to me. That means you can fight it.
The bolt doesn't work that way, Kay. The bolt is absolute.
Kay, I can hear blaster fire, and that means you're close. And so is the end.
Do not resist the bolt.
Where did you come from?
I am anticipating your next move. I cannot control it. I was created to hunt and destroy.
You're more than just a battle droid.
Kay, if you believe that, you're fooling yourself. I know you're here. I'm begging you, kill me, Matt. I resented having to save your life.
Trying to kill me with honesty now.
I see now you are different, Kay. You deserve to survive. That will not happen if you keep doing what you are doing. I hear you, Kay. Whatever you're trying to do, it won't work.
Believe in the power of friendship, dude. That's what Fairy Tale taught me. Yes, I'm a big Fairy Tale fan. And I'm not ashamed of it.
You have to run. I heard that. Hiding won't work.
Kadik, I fired up the second core.
Kay, head to the airport.
Too much interference. Gotta lure him to the middle.
Run faster, Kay.
Okay, Andy. Here I am. You win. I won't fight anymore. But I know this isn't you. It's Jalen.
I'm sorry, Kay.
Me too. Andy?
Kay!
I didn't think you had it in you. They made those BX units tough. Blast her.
No.
Not bad. I'll take this.
You okay?
Never better.
Good. Because I can't breathe in this thing.
I'm gonna thank you, Kay. But I'm not going to apologize. I did what I had to do.
I never asked, Asara.
Look, the Codex can save a lot of lives. You took on the most powerful force in the galaxy to save a friend. I'm just trying to save mine.
Next, the button! Push it! Gadik, can you hear me?
Oh, Kay, you're alive.
I've got Asara and ND5 here, and we could really use that turbo lift.
Got it. There's one site ahead. I'm calling it for you.
Has the rebellion always been this dumb? This gullible, I should say.
There's the lift.
And there's the stormtroopers.
This is a target-rich environment.
Target in sight.
Is there more on this side? No, there's one above me. There we go. Those snipers are something. Because they can easily one-shot you.
You know, I'm not liking our chances either. Get on that lift now. We're pinned, Nix. Get on that lift now.
Sarah, I can't believe you pulled this off.
Yeah. Jay, can we please just get out of here? They're not gonna run out of stormtroopers. We gotta go. There's too many of them. We gotta get back to the Trailblazer. Okay, Yang. Anytime now.
She does not mess around.
Come on. ND, fire up the hyperdrive.
Kivo base, do you read?
Taris, Gobaste Huha.
Kivo base, respond. Daniel, you need to evacuate.
Hyperdrive's online. Ready to jump.
Sarah? You're breaking up. Say it
The
again.
Empire knows where you are. Can you hear me?
Diverting power to deflectors.
Deflectors? Are you serious?
Gigi Sabola Taklish?
Sarah, keep trying.
A distress beacon.
Calling in some favors. I hope.
squadrons of TIE fighters.
Okay. Let's see what this old ship's really made of.
Are we calling in the syndicates?
Kevo base, do you read? We have a Star Destroyer moving into bombardment position. Daniel, can you hear me? Nothing's getting through.
I guess it's all the... So the Pike Syndicate, they're not coming because I'm in a terrible position with them.
Why isn't this working? I'll try to boost the signal.
Better not be stealing power from the deflectors.
Daniel! Kevo base! Do you read?
Good. Keep at it, Kay. Enemy behind us.
We've been hit!
I forgot how bad I am at ship combat in this game.
Taking fire.
I can't get through to the base. They gotta have a jammer that's blocking communications.
Kay, for the message to reach the rebels, you must destroy it.
I hear you.
Kay, that Imperial cruiser is jamming our communications.
Let's take it out.
Focus fire on their weak points, Kay.
We lost their shields.
You got their engines.
I've lost control. Why have I lost control?
We're locked in a tractor beam.
Sorry, knowledge.
Daniel, did you get out?
You could say that.
Okay. Not bad.
But not enough.
What now?
Someone's answered the distress beacon.
Cosa?
Jabba, you missed me. Right, if you say so.
Syndicates on Bilio, Klish Turamna. Songri. Jiventa Stutmiki Yuno.
How about we get moving before they change their minds?
Agreed.
The rebels are evacuating. But if that Star Destroyer opens fire on the factory, the damage to the Earth will be catastrophic.
I hear you. We need to find a way to stop it. There
Not
it goes!
with those shields. Okay. You need to destroy the shield generators.
Once I get close enough.
Turbo laser neutralized. Turret activated.
Okay, Denyon, tell me straight. Do we stand a chance against this thing?
There's always hope, Kay.
I'd say 80-20 Empire.
Oh, not bad odds. Got it.
Nice shooting.
Nope, I want this one.
We're hit. To the right.
I'm on it. High praise from a hut. Shields down.
I can't hear none of my weapons.
Turret is primed, Kay.
Taking damage.
The shields are down. The reactor is vulnerable.
Got it. Signal our friends that we're starting our attack. Hot cruiser, how are you doing against those TIE fighters?
The ship is at risk.
Yeah, we're doing pretty bad right now.
From the left.
I know.
No, but you want...
Picking up internal explosions. And a chain reaction in the Revelator's ion drives.
Never thought I'd see this.
Me neither.
Tagwa. Sukura Toga. Boom.
Let's get out of here.
Look, just saying. What I've pulled from the Codex, Jalen was right. We can't tip the scales against the Empire.
Oh, you're serious?
We got lucky.
Taking out the Star Destroyer for no money is lucky?
We could use you, Kay.
I think I'm done being used. Just be careful out there, Sarah.
What about you?
Banki Danko. Ventamino Luna de Tabola, Chinuma. Titokitas Ligatun.
That's too bad. I think I got the job. Lots of droids and casinos.
Troy Ubakava Pagua.
And safes to blow to pieces.
Okay, Uganolea.
You two have fun. But I'll bail you out when you mess it up. I figure I owe you one.
So are you picking up their tab, or am I? You still want your room?
Just keep the lights on, Bram.
As long as you need.
Was wondering when you'd show up. Just here for my 20%. 10. But how about something better? I thought the Codex was lost in battle. To everyone else. I figure there's enough secrets in there for someone to start their own business. Just don't forget me when you rule the underworld. Could use a partner. Already got one. But hey, I'm easy enough to track down, right?
So, where do we go next?
Anywhere we want, Andy. The best slicer in the galaxy, caught for using March credits. Jalen Vrax was clever, wasn't he?
I see you read my file.
10 crews in 9 years. No home, no family, and absolutely no attachments. Except for one. You have any idea what this is?
Cheap bet at the father track?
A tracker. A strong one, too. Custom build. I'd say at least 10 years old. Whoever built this wanted to know exactly where their mark was at all times. Makes sense. You can't trust someone's always gonna be there. But that's what makes it matter when they are.
Not bad. For an Imperial.
I'd say this one needs a bit more time to think about what she's done. On me, Trooper.
And that's everyone with Star Wars Outlaws. Thank you for watching this and thank you for joining me for this walkthrough. Thank you. Much appreciated. And before I continue with my TLDR review of this game, ladies and gents, everyone, full disclosure, I did receive this free and early copy of Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft themselves, so please take my opinion of this game with a grain of salt. And with all that being said and out of the way, overall, I think this is a really good to even borderline a great experience. Like, outside of, my biggest negative with this game is that the audio and the technical parts and the frame rate, like the whole bugs and technical issues that I ran into, and you guys saw throughout part 3, 4, and a little bit of 5 of this walkthrough, and I talked about it at the beginning of this video. But after restarting my Xbox, that seems to fix like 97% of the problems, the bugs, and the glitches and whatnot. There's still a few, here and there. I was gonna go on like a 10-minute tirade of like, how can Ubisoft ship a game in this condition? But I guess it was on my end. But still, like, I got on like Halo Infinite and played like Headhunter when I didn't run into any of those issues. But I don't know. But like, outside, I'm glad it got fixed for the latter half, because we were like really good at the beginning of this game. Then when we got to the middle and Akiva, I think that's what the green planet's called. And then some parts of Tatooine, it kind of dipped. But towards the end of Tatooine, once I restored my Xbox Series X, then towards the main section or the final sections of the game, yeah, like it, performance like went back up. So I'm like, all right, overall, we went back for, we were like positive, went down to negative, and we're at like a net zero here. But other than that, I would say most of my opinions of this game I'm really positive on. Like, I'm going to repeat a lot of what I said during my preview that I did a few weeks weeks, like a month or so ago. Like I said during the preview, the gameplay, the ship combat, dogfighting in space, it's not amazing or great. It's good enough. It's serviceable enough. It's sure it feels, a lot of it does feel, dated and old and whatnot. But again, that doesn't, for me personally, I don't see it as bad. It's good, serviceable enough for what the developers over at Massive Entertainment wanted for Star Wars Outlaws. Like, compared to Uncharted gameplay. Like, in those games, I never thought the gameplay was all that good or great. Not until kind of Uncharted 4, but even then, with the versatility and the fluidity of Nathan, with his grapple hook swinging and with the melee combat takedowns and the gunplay grenades and enemies and whatnot. Like all that worked, better than the other Uncharted games, but it still wasn't Gears of War or Vanquish levels of, third-person shooter combat. I feel the same with this. The grapples and the takedowns, it's not as, polished up to snuff as Uncharted 4, but it's good and serviceable enough. And same thing, with the space dogfights. I was never in any moment in the 13, 15 hours of playing this game it took me to beat the game, I was never here we go again, another gunfight, another ship combat fight. I'm really not looking forward to this. I was never like that. I wasn't all that hyped. Yeah, let's freaking go. I was like, okay, cool, let's freaking do this. I enjoyed the gameplay enough. I had a fun time with it. And also on the plus side, I gotta give a huge shout out to the writers, the devs for actually. They kind of did the impossible for me, because I said, and I've said this before when it came to Star Wars in my preview, and I said it before, I think at the beginning of this game, they have a huge uphill battle for me when it comes to Star Wars, for making me care about someone who isn't a badass bounty hunter or a Mandalorian, or someone who's force sensitive, or is a Jedi or Sith, or has witch powers or anything like that. No, you play as a person with a gun and with a cute animal companion named Nyx, and they actually did a really good job making me care about Kate Vest's story, her backstory, what she wants to do, her motivation, how charismatic she is. Because again, it's kind of my same argument that I've said with Halo. Halo is my favorite video game franchise of all time. I freaking love Halo. I love what Bungie and 343 has done with Halo in terms of Master Chief and the Spurs and whatnot. I like Halo 3 ODST, the new Mombasa sections, but I rather play as the badass super soldier Spartans and not an ODST. I know there's badass, ODSTs and Marines in the Halo universe, but would you rather play as a badass ODST or a Marine, or play as the badass super soldier Spartan 2, 3, or 4? You know what I mean? It's kind of like that, and I really appreciated what Ubisoft has done with this. Again, with the gameplay, I was like, okay, a person, a scoundrel outlaw with a gun with a cute partner named Nyx, but it's fine, whatever. But I'm like, okay, can you guys nail the story? Can you guys nail the characters? And I would say for the most part, yeah, I think for the most part, they really did. Kate Vest, I like her character. I like her charisma and whatnot. Her back and forth with her allies and the other syndicates. I thought that was fun and enjoyable to watch. Definitely when it came to her in ND5, them try to, bond and become friends and allies. I like that. I would say I do wish we got more of that. We really didn't see, that bonding moment until a little bit later in the game, when we're in the game, when we're reaching the final moments of the game, which was a little disappointing, because we only got 1 or 2 lines of dialogue through each of the main missions, or not each of the main missions, through very few and far between moments and the main missions of them talking to each other and learning more about each other. But I wish we would got more of that. I wish Indy 5 would have joined us on more missions than just specific missions. That'd be cool if he joined us on the syndicate quest and whatnot. I think that would have been really cool. I also think the biggest highlight when it comes to the mission structure, yeah, it's pretty repetitive. It's mostly, in terms of the main missions, it's mostly you going to a restricted area, if it's by one of the syndicates or Imperial base, and it's a auto fail stealth mission, which those are really freaking annoying. But I feel like the highlights of the missions in this games are the syndicate quests, like learning about each of the syndicates, learning about, you know, their leaders. I mean, those missions, those stories, those characters, those were really freaking fun. I wish there was like a lot more. I mean, I think I've done either most or the majority, or I think all of the syndicate quests in the game, and I wish there was like more of that back and forth and, you know, infighting with the syndicates, which like a lot more than that. I mean, like that whole Crimson Dawn thing, which was the only main choice like in the game, I think, where you either choose the Shiga, the oldest Shiga queen, or her daughter to take over. Like, what was the whole Crimson Dawn plan? Like what were they after and whatnot? Like, if we don't see the aftermath of that, like, sure, I returned to Kajimi to see if something came of that, and it's only like NPCs commenting on the newer Shiga queen, but nothing like major story related and whatnot, which was a little disappointing. But I guess that kind of makes sense because Kay, she really doesn't care about all that. She was only after the safecracker for the heist job. That's it. Like, none of that whole big picture shit managed her, which makes 100%, it makes perfect sense for the game. But yeah, like I said, overall from a gameplay point of view, it's, you know, serviceable, good enough. The characters and the story and, you know, those syndicate quests are really good to great. You know, despite those technical issues, I think Star Wars Outlaws is a really good to borderline great game, and I'm looking forward to more K-Vest adventures with these 2 story DLCs. So yeah, overall, everyone, Star Wars Outlaws, really good to great game. So yeah, for my next gameplay walkthrough, everyone, I just want to touch on this for a quick second. We will be continuing our Black Myth Wukong walkthrough in the coming days, probably like Tuesday and Wednesday, one of those 2 days. Hopefully to finish it up this week, so we could continue our Assassin's Creed Valhalla walkthrough. We'll see about that, because I might be able to get my hands on Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, which comes out next week. If not, then we'll be continuing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But if I do get my hands on Space Marine 2, we are going to be doing things for the Emperor, the true Emperor in Warhammer. Not no Star Wars crap, for the true Emperor in Space Marine 2. But yeah, anyways, then after that, hopefully all my schedule of new games will be cleared up, so we could beat the last Dragon Age in our walkthrough series that I've been doing, Dragon Age to prepare for Veilguard. My voice is really shot right now. For Veilguard, which is my most anticipated game of the year, excuse me, which comes out October 31st. So we got Dragon's Inquisition probably mid-September. So yeah, basically we have a lot of content still coming out from now to the end of 2024. So make sure you subscribe, have that notification bell turned on, and make sure you set those notifications to all, so you don't miss out on anything I post to this channel. And yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, everyone, thank you all for watching this, and thank you all for joining me for this walkthrough. Thank you all for the love and support on this walkthrough and on my other walkthroughs and on my channel as a whole. Thank you, much appreciated. Before I let you guys all go, oh yeah, I should say, I think I said this throughout the video, but I'll say it right now. I might do an actual rambling review for Star Wars Outlaws to go in more depth with my opinions. I don't know, depending how I'm feeling and if I get my voice back. But yeah, anyways, if you guys like what you saw, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, set them to all so you don't miss out on anything I post to this channel. Share my channel and my videos to all your friends, families, cats, and dogs, and whoever who nots. And you guys can follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, Baytuh. If you all want to keep supporting me even further, you can do so by donating to my Patreon, PayPal, YouTube, Super Thanks, leave a tip, or becoming a YouTube member on my channel. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, Baytuh, and or paypal.me/Baytuh, Baytuh, and or for YouTube Super Thanks. All you have to do is click on any one of my videos on monetize, which is 99.9% of them, then hit the little more heart thanks button, donate however much you want. But regardless how you choose to support me further, any and all donations, everyone's much appreciated. Jesus Christ, my voice is really shot. It is 100% completely optional. I have no idea why my voice is so shot. I've only been commentating for 2 hours. Oh, Jesus Christ, I need some tea. And for the final time, for now, until the DLC story expansions come out, but from right now, for the final time for my Star Wars Outlaws walkthrough, my name is Malcolm, also known as Baytuh, and I will catch you guys all on my next walkthrough, Let's Play, channel post update, live stream, rambling review, basically whatever else I do next on this channel, which is going to be very, very, very soon. Peace, thank you all for watching, and I love you all.